I've always believed that I'm a good enough man to accept the good. I'm a better man to accept the bad. The man upstairs is always the ultimate, guy or person or thing that I can go to for that motivation. I believe that God has given me all this success for a reason, but at the same time, he's also let some of the dark side of my life leak into the public side for a reason. And I've accepted both. I've always believed that I'm a good enough man to accept the good. I'm a better man to accept the bad.
I've always known that God was my creator, and that without him, nothing works. It works to a point, and then it just kind of deteriorates. Entropy takes place.
When bad things have happened to you, do you blame him?
Absolutely not. No.
How do you resolve it in yourself?
I learn from it, and I don't wallow in it. I don't spend time in a place. I let myself move on.
It was at the point where it's like I truly was going to end it all. I love Christ with all my heart. His love is uncomparable to anything in this world. I'd break down 4 or 5 times a day crying. I'd go and run in the shower and I'd just cry because I didn't want people to see my tears if I went outside. It was the hardest thing because I had to relive every traumatic event I've ever went through in my life. All the bad that's happened to me, all the bad I've done, everything. I had to relive it. And I heard Christ's voice and he stayed with me. It comes down, it was January 11th. That's when I truly gave my whole life and soul to him. He took out the thorn that was in my flesh, and I've been good ever since. It changed my perspective on everything. I heard God's audible voice when I was 21 years old, on July 31st of 2017. But I didn't follow Christ then. I didn't follow God. My arrogance and my pride, me thinking I could do this on my own, is what kept pulling me back and deeper, and I kept trying to do things I shouldn't have done. Everything I've tried to do on my own has shattered. All the money I try to make on my own, I can't even tell you where it is. Everything, relationships, I tried to fix on my own, I couldn't. And I know for a fact that I could not do it alone. I'm blessed. He's been waiting for me to turn to him for a very long time, but I kept hardening my heart because I'm arrogant. Through boxing, I'm able to completely serve Christ in reality because my voice can change millions of souls. And that's beautiful. Follow God. He will guide you to wherever you need to be.
Really believe that the item that's missing, as much as people would joke about it, is God. That's what they're missing. It's like they're trying to get every other piece, but when you slice life into 8 slices, you got finances, you got family, you got health, you got all these things, but God is one of those pieces, or spiritual is a part of one of those pieces. And when you take that out, you really don't end up with the life you're supposed to have. So no matter how cool you think you are or how tough you think you are, even gangsters pray. You know what I'm saying? So I think what we're looking at is one of the first generations that don't have that piece that seems so small. It's just like if you got a bike with no brakes, so you playing football with no helmet, you're missing that one piece that is not there. And in all of these conversations we're having, that's going to be the piece that's missing all the way through.
By the grace of God. I mean, I don't take any credit for it. It's nothing I did as special, been knocked down a few pegs and recognize it. But I just didn't put me first. I just put God first. And he's carried me through the ups and the many downs, the things you hear about and the things you don't hear about.
I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, and my God, I just brought a cup and he has made it runneth over in every direction possible.
God gives, God takes.
We come in with nothing. That's the same way we go out, you know. And here's the deal. You'll always be okay. If you seek first the kingdom of God, you'll always be okay. You'll get what you need. Look at the flowers of the field. Look at the birds of the air. They get fed. They get clothed. I mean, it's Matthew, I think. But that was one of my dad's favorite passages. He said, stop worrying about stuff, about money, about stuff. So he put that in my head when I was very young, and it stayed, and I believe it. You know?
Yeah. Listen to me. No matter how much you mimic being God, you are not God. Eventually, you will run out. Self-sufficiency is an illusion. It makes you believe you don't need God or nobody. You were never designed to be your own source. Well, you're the pastor of the church, and I'm not my source. There are times when I need people to pray for me. There are times when I have to say, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. Your man wasn't supposed to be your source. If I just get to my girl, no. Well, my family got me. No. Well, you know, I got 2 degrees. No. You know, I got savings. No. God will make that whole bank shut down to remind you all you got is me. All I can do is give it to God, because the control of that situation is not up to me. And I wish I had 7 folks who would just jump up and sit down and shout, I done ran out before.